Hello everyone, welcome to Sean Burgess Fitness, and thank you once again for tuning in for our next COVID-19 HIIT back workout session. So we're now at the start of a new week. Obviously it's the bank holiday today. It's a beautiful day. I'm sure a lot of you are out there enjoying it, having fun, and trying obviously as much sunlight in as you can to try and improve your tans and your colours. If you're watching this back later on the replay, then hopefully this will just offset some of the indulgence that you might have gone through during the actual day. So I hope you feel better after. What we're going to be working on, especially today, guys, is our lunging technique, not just a normal lunge. So as you know, we've got many different variations of a lunge that you can do. You've got a forward lunge, you've got a backwards lunge. We've done lots of side lunges, going straight out to the side, parallel to the hips. But what we haven't done is what we call a transverse lunge. Okay, so it sounds very fancy, doesn't it? It sounds very sort of advanced. It's not. So all it is basically another name for the planes of your body that you can work in, all right? So you've got this frontal plane, you cut me in half, you've got my front and back, you've got this sagittal plane, which is your left and right, and your transverse is basically your plane, if you cut me along the waist, up or lower, very simple, okay? The only slight tweak is when we do these lunges, we're not quite going directly straight out to your sides. You're gonna have basically your leading leg. So if I'm going out on my right side, your right foot is gonna be in line with basically the midpoint of the right foot is going to be in line with the toes on the left foot, okay? So hopefully you guys can kind of see that. So that's my sort of staggered stance I'm going to begin with, all right? So from there, you would step forward slightly, go into that position, and then push back. And that basically is a transverse lunge, very simple, okay? So we're going to use these as a warm-up, kind of get familiar with them, get the technique down, and then we're going to start stretching, loosening up, and then I'll tell you about the session and how it's going to work as we go along, right? So, guys, we're going to step out on the right side. I've just basically done that as a rep. So position yourself, like I said, toes on the left, in line with the mid-foot on the right. Step to that right-hand side, stay tall, shoulders back. I'm going to go for 5 reps. Very simple. Let's go. So down, stretch through, and push back. You don't have to rush this. I want you to obviously try and improve your depth, your range of movement. Obviously, the more you go. Down, so just try and treat each rep almost like as a little individual personal best. So just keep going. It's good. So you would think now we're going to switch legs. We're not. We're going to stay on the right side. But what's going to happen is now you're going to get down, pause, and then take both hands and reach down your legs. You're going to stretch, come back, repeat. All right. So down, stretch both hands, and repeat. So what we're doing now is we're opening up inside the thighs, the adductor group, those muscles usually referred to as your groins. You're getting a little bit of a hamstring stretch in there, and then obviously we're just getting a bit more blood going into the hips and around the knee joint as well. So this is my 5th rep, and that is that side done. So now we're going to go to the left hand side, just do 5 normal. So remember what you're going to do with your feet. 5 normal transverse lunges. In case you're wondering what to do with your hands, I normally go into sort of like rugby type pose here, but you guys can obviously have them at your sides, in front, whatever you prefer. So we've got a themed week. Okay, I didn't want to spend too long talking at the start. You know, you guys are obviously here to exercise. Unlike me to say that, I know. So you've done 5. So you're going to get down, stretch, and come through. So basically every session this week, we're going to be taking inspiration from across the UK. All right, so each day, we're going to be focusing on a specific country. So today's England, and you'll see why in a second. And we're particularly focusing on ancient sort of England. So we're working on a little exercise which is going to represent the Battle of Hastings. Okay. Well, obviously we've got Wales, we've got Ireland, we've got Scotland as well coming up your way. So some very fun, unique sessions this week. Come back to the middle, feet in line with your hips. Let's go onto the ballsy feet. See my heels off the ground. You're going to keep them off the ground. Arms out in front of this one, and we're just going to squat down and up, okay? So 5 with the arms in front. Try and sit through your heels still. So it's palm out as always. Good. Once done your 5, it's arms up. And always do another 5. Trying to keep your balance. So if you can, try and do this without obviously having to put a foot forward for stability. Try and stay tall. That's good. Keep going. And relax. Okay, cool. And then I want you to just stay on the spot, go into a little bit of a jog, just get your heart rate up a touch more. And what we're going to do here is I'm going to explain what we're doing in the first round, and then you guys are going to join in straight away. I don't need to stand around and get too cold though. Although that's in the danger of happening. So basically, we're going to step out on the right-hand side. We're going to do your transverse lunge. Keep jogging. Come back to the middle. Squat and jump. 60 seconds good doing that way. Then straight in after that. 30 seconds where we do a little bounce, little pulse. So it's like an extra half mini rep. Push back, 30 seconds. We do 60-30, then go to the left, 60-30. Then we're going to alternate. That's your 5-minute round done. Small rest. Repeat that twice. That's our main section. Then we've got the core work coming up after that. All sound good? Brilliant. All right, so just remember what we said about technique on the transverse lunge and foot position, all right? So out to the side, jump up high as you can. So we're starting this in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So right side only. Big jump. So down and jump. It's good. So if you want to reenact the Battle of Hastings, this is my shield. So what I'm doing is I'm lifting up my right arm, using my left, hold my weapon, down, squat, through, repeat. You guys can do that if you want, or if you prefer, you can just have your arms up, almost in a different shield position, whatever you like, or you just have your arms at your sides, or in any way you feel comfortable. But I'm gonna try and get in counter, as always. So keep going, keep your shield high, squat, and through. It's good. Obviously, you're working this one out pretty quick. It's a little bit of a leg killer. You're gonna feel this a lot in those lower quads there, all right? So that's really, really gonna kick in. It's good, keep going. So 3, 2, 1. Okay, so shield or no shield, out to the side, bounce, and push back. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. So a little bounce, push it back, and repeat. Bounce, push it back, and repeat. It's good, come on. Shoulders back. Nice. It's good, stay tall. Keep looking up. Nice, 10 seconds go. So I want you to make sure the movement comes through the heel. So you're going to land for your heel going down and push back for your heel, obviously, as you come up. That's so important. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're going left side now with the jump. Change shield if you want. So 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down, squat, and jump. Down, squat, and jump. It's good. Keep working hard. I'm so tall when I jump and come off camera, right? Hopefully you guys get the idea. It's good. Nice. Big jumps. So I want you to make sure when you jump in, you emphasize the push of the chest, lifting the sternum, getting those shoulder blades back, looking up into the air. That also helps to improve your jump height. Also helps to keep you a bit more streamlined and just gives you a better posture. All right, so it's really important. So keep going, guys. It's good. Keep jumping. Nice. So it's a narrow squat jump, but I do want you to try and keep your heels on the floor. If you're jumping with your heels off and you've been doing that, then don't worry. You haven't done anything wrong. It's just that you're going to generate more power and feel more tension, obviously in the lower quads, those BMOs, keeping the heels down. It's good. You're doing well time-wise. It's good. So 3, 2, 1. So now remember, step, okay, obviously to that left side and then come back. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. Bounce and back. Bounce and back. Bounce and back. So 30 seconds, remember this one. What we're doing after is we're going to alternate legs. You probably guessed that. Done lots of these workouts before, haven't you? It's good. 20 seconds in. What a beautiful day. It's good, guys. You definitely earned the right to put your feet up and relax after this. 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Okay, so now alternate right hand side, left hand side. Make sure you jump in the middle every time. So 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on. Down. Squat. Change that shield around. So fun trivia fact. All of you guys know when the Battle of Hastings was. Take you back to your school days. Can you remember? If you do know, especially if you're watching live on the chat now, just send a little message in. I would say there's a prize for the person who gets it first, but you just get a pat on the back without Googling it, obviously, because you won't have time. If you're watching on the replay, obviously you can always message on the video comments. It's good. you have a favourite battle and you want to share it, be a bit odd, but you can always message us as well. Don't think you're meant to enjoy wars really, but some people do. It's good. It's good. Sit low. Shoulders back, chest up. It's good. Come on. Gets harder, doesn't it, to keep those arms up? That's the challenge. It's good. 5 seconds go. Gets you thinking as well, doesn't it, about where to place the arms and jump. And 3, 2, 1. Well done. All right, so now out to the right hand side, back to the left. 3, 2, 1. It's good. Bounce. Push back. Bounce. Push back. It's good. Bounce. Push back. That's it. Defend yourself. Get that shield. Come on, keep going. Nice, doing well. And bounce. It's good. If you're wondering why I don't go as low on my left, I do my right ankle injuries, especially short answer. There you go. So 3, 2, 1, and relax. There you go. Okay, guys, now you get to actually have a little breather, have a drink. You're outside training, or even inside training, you're definitely going to need it. So rehydrate. This kind of weather, you definitely need to. Well, I need to anyway, at least. So great start to the session. I'm sure all of you are feeling this exercise. It goes without saying that the lower quads especially. And what you should find, the outside glute. All right, so basically behind the hip bone there, it's called the glute medius. That's the external rotator of the hip. That's the one that really kicks in. So should fit on both areas, both sides. So I'm glad you obviously are. Once we've caught our breaths a little bit, we're going to start again. Same exercises, same order, no changes. Hopefully now though, the transition's been a little bit smoother. You guys obviously know what's coming up now, and we can just obviously get through everything a bit faster, a bit sharper. And because it's our last round, just empty that tank, just go a bit harder, obviously, right? So, guys, we're going to start counting you in, get back to the middle. So we're going right side, middle, jump, okay, 60 seconds. And this will start, my friends, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And big jump. Come on. Too big there. Off the camera. Keep going. It's good. Nice. Don't forget, keep sitting through your heels. Not just on the transverse lunge, on that middle narrow squat as well. Both movements. I want to see you sitting through your heels. Come on. Shoulders back, chest up, look up. All makes such a big difference. Keep going. It's good. So now, officially halfway. It's good. Come on, keep going. Nice. It's good. 20 seconds to go. The glutes should be starting to burn, especially that right side. I can feel it. If you guys can't, I'm going to switch the angles a little bit as well. Keep going. Nice. There you go. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Great start. Okay, so bounce, come back. Nothing more. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. It's good. Bounce and come back. It's good. Come on. Bounce. A little half rep. Push it back. Land through the heel. Push back through the heel. Come on. Nice work. Great start. Come on. Land through the heel. Push back through the heel. Come on. It's good. Almost sounds like a rap lyric there, doesn't it? But not very catchy one. It's good. Nice. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so now left side, back, jump, repeat. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Switch shield over. Down, squat, jump, repeat. It's good. So remember, there will be a little gap between the feet as you do your narrow squats. Okay, so not touching so much, but they're pretty close. So when I say hip width, your hip bones, those little narrow ones just at the front of your pelvis here, that's your marking point. That's your alignment point. So that's where you want to try and make sure your feet are in line with. And actually on this one, your feet will be pretty straight. So normally 11, 1 o'clock is your squat protocol. You can keep to that doing these, but if they are at 12 o'clock on both, actually on this specific exercise, it won't make much difference. In fact, the effects will be very, very minimal at best. So I've got no problem with that. So keep going. good. Squat. There you go. Get your shield up. Defend yourself. It's good. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so now left side only. Doing those side lunges. Well, transverse lunges, sorry. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So remember, key difference is we're just trying to make sure that we take that foot slightly forward off the back leg. So bounce and push back. Sorry guys, multitasking there. First rep, I didn't bounce. Any mistakes I make, feel free to point them out. I don't mind. It's good. Grip on this side is a bit of an issue as well. I feel like my foot's about to go. It's good. Good job I didn't go with the socks option, isn't it? Whatever like today. 3, 2, 1. Superb. Okay, so that was your 30. In fact, you actually did a few extra. We're now going to go right side, back, middle, left side, back, middle. All right, so 3, 2, 1. Let's go. There we go. Big jump. Squat and go. That's good. Come on. Sit through the heels. Great start. Brilliant. So well done, guys. Goes without saying, I want you to empty the tank now. This being the last set. Well, I say last set. It's the last set of the 60-second round anyway, so don't get too excited. Remember, we've still got to do your 30-second bounces. Keep going. It's getting harder to jump. I'm sure it's getting harder to get your feet off the ground, even though I'm losing height. It's good. Wouldn't quite make it in the NBA. In fact, I'll be too small, wouldn't I, to be fair? It's good. I've been getting hooked on The Last Dance. If anyone else has been watching that addictive telly, well, now I've completed it. I'm almost like craving a second series. 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, so right side, left side, bounce, come back. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Bounce, push. Bounce, push. There you go. Get that shield up. Bounce and push. Work shoulders a little bit, the shield. Can't say much, but just again, something a little extra. Keep going. Going into battle. You always want to take your armor. Keep going. Wouldn't be a great day to go into battle though, how hot it is. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Okay, well done, guys. Brilliant. Shake your legs out. Try and get some air, get some oxygen into your lungs. Have a drink. So very important on these days like this. And just remember, we're now going to be heading down to the mats or the floor if you're inside and doing some core work. So no more lunges, promise. All right. Your legs are still going to be moving a bit, but again, not much. So here, 2 battle themed exercises. I've got to say, the second one is probably more battle themed than the first, but obviously I'll show you both. The one thing these 2 exercises have in common is that they both focus on working your obliques and your lower abs. So here, we're going to just start with the legs in the air, right? So you see both of them straight, toes pointed down. You're going to just drop the right leg only, come back to the middle, and then do a kick. So it's the right leg down, back to the middle, add that kick in. Once you've done that, side plank, right arm, and I'll explain the rest from there, all right? So we should be pretty much good to go now in terms of your rest period, all right, guys? So I want you to lie on your backs, get yourself into position, get those legs up, get them straight, arms at your sides. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. So right leg down and kick through. Obviously, try not to use your arms too much in terms of obviously lifting you back up, but then also lifting you into the air. So let the movement, let the strength, let the power come through your hips. It's good. Try and keep your head down on the floor. It's a little bit harder. Not in a baseball cap. But it can be done. Come on, keep going. It's good. 45 seconds in. We started the clock at 10 seconds past. So, you guys, we've still got over a quarter left. So to get your hopes up there. It's good. Just dropping that right side. Remember, it's the side plank on the right arm next. So 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, superb. So that's it. Right arm, elbow underneath your shoulder. I want you to lift up, and then just very simply pretend you've got a sword in your hand. We're just going to swipe down and swipe up. Okay, simple as that. 30 seconds. You haven't got to do anything else. 3, 2, 1, go. Down and through. Down and through. If you want to make this harder, I do not mind, you drop in the hips as you go. If you don't want to do that, it's absolutely fine. You can just hold. It's good. Keep going. So you can tell that I'm holding my breath as I go down and then breathing out of the top. Keep the head back, keep looking up. 3, 2, 1. Superb. All right, so lying on your back. Yes, it's the same exercise, but we're going to change legs. So we're going to do 60 seconds on that left leg, and we're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down on the left and kick through. Down on the left and kick through. It's good. Nice. Doing well. Superb. Great start, guys. Keep working hard. So as we do that little kick up towards the sky, towards the roof, you want to make sure that's coming through your lower abdominals. You feel that working. Or the lower side of your core. It's good. Excellent. Still got 15 plus seconds left. We never start bang on the actual minute, so it's usually about 10 seconds past. While the timings sometimes sound a bit funny. It's good. Plenty of maths and multitasking for me, which is why you occasionally do a little bit extra, but you know, doesn't matter, does it? And relax. All right, so we're now going to be doing 30 seconds where we swipe on the other arm. So get yourself into your side plank position, and we're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Just to re-emphasize, side plank, elbow underneath your shoulder, 90-degree bend to that arm. At the bottom, we want to make sure that the ear, shoulder, hip, ankle, knee, all in line. And we're just going to swipe. Let's go. Come on. And swipe. Hopefully you started that already. You can add that bounce if you want to again. It's good. All the way through. Come on. It's good. All the way down, all the way through. Excellent. Keep looking up. And relax. Cool. There you go. Added a few little seconds on at the end there for you that obviously didn't swipe at the start. So we're now doing some alternate leg raises. So it's going to be right side followed by the left side, but you've got to do that kick in the middle in between. So 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Right side first. Left side. Right side. Then your left. You get the idea. And then just keep repeating. So the middle section is the same. It's just that. Single leg drop in between. It's good. Keep going, guys. Keep working hard. Feel the burn. It's good. Still got plenty of time as well. Sorry to say it. It's all good. Build up that beach six pack. We're right in the middle of summer pretty much. Well, at the start of it anyway. I always consider that May bank holiday weekend as the official kickoff. Usually think of that as Bournemouth Sevens, but that didn't happen this year. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Okay, so you're probably wondering, what's coming up next? We'll do 30 seconds on each arm to finish up, all right? So right side to begin with. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So you can just drop the hips and come through. It's good. 30 seconds. Come on, keep going. Shoulders are probably kicking in a little bit. I'm slipping. If you do find that the side plank's a bit difficult, just bend your bottom leg. So you go 90 degrees in that leg. And then obviously come through. Breathe out at the top. Doing really well. Nearly there. So 3, 2, 1, relax. Superb. Right, so change sides. Obviously the same again. All right, guys, so get ready. We'll count you in. We're actually going to go on a round number this time. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. So down, pop through. Hold your breath on the way down and breathe out at the top. You should, in theory, as well, be breathing in at the top. I know in reality, it's not always as simple as that, but try your best. Fatigue obviously does take over. Just over 10 seconds ago. So remember what I said, if you can't move the hips, just move the arm. Swipe down with that sword. Come on. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Woo! There we go. So that's your core done. I'm sure you guys can feel that. I won't tell the sticking a fork in it joke, but I'm sure you guys are probably feeling there's not much more to give there. We're going to start lying on your back with our stretches. Very simple one, this. Very, very simple. You're just going to bend at the hip, down to what you call flexion. I want you to bend your knee. Just hold basically the bottom of your knee, so top of your shin, and just bring that leg back towards you, okay? So it should be pretty straightforward. Hopefully you shouldn't have too many issues with that. Try and get the knee as close to your chest as you can. I feel that stretching your glutes, that sort of hamstring origin, just sort of bottom fold of the glute. And then from there, keep your right hand where it is, but when you take your left hand and reach over the top of the ankle. So what you're going to do now is just stretch your glute by basically just pulling up. All right. If you feel like you're losing grip and you've got flexibility, you can go round the foot, okay, and then bring it up from there. So it's a little bit harder. Not much in it though, really, to be fair. It's good. Just keep holding. Nice. Okay, really nice glute stretch. And relax there. Perfect. So I want you to just drop that leg, take it out of the way, and do the same on your left. So just almost call this like a bit of a pre-stretch. Just for me, this is very sort of low-level stretching. You know, simple mobility. Anyone should be able to do this, really, in theory. And then just keep holding. We'll progress it. So we'll do the same thing. So we'll take that right hand now, so just over the ankle. Again, if you want to take it further or it doesn't feel comfortable, or just if you've got a different preference, you could just reach round the foot. It's fine. I've got no issues with that. So hold. Just whatever gives you the most out of the stretch is the most important thing. Perfect. So it's quite a long time, but it feels like a long time. The reason for that is you need to try and do 30 seconds really on each position. So I'm getting you to hold it for about a minute, slightly longer on the second one, which is more important. So now, drop both legs. You should have done that already. Point your toes. Stretch your arms out behind your head. I want you to feel like you're just getting out of bed. Take a big, deep breath in. Up to your chest. Sit up. Lean forward. And just reach through your chest. Through your chest, sorry. Down your legs. And obviously for your ankles, for your toes. And just try and stretch those hamstrings as much as you can. So as always, when we do this one, if it's a little bit difficult to extend both knees fully and stretch your hamstrings at the same time, then obviously have your hands in different places than me. So it could be top of your thighs, you're leaning forward from there. Could be halfway down your lower leg, your shins, your tibia, whatever. All right, but just make sure the toes are pointing back towards you and you're leaning forward to feel that stretch. That's really important. Good. And relax. And again, a little bit longer on that stretch to finish up. It's a really important one. We've done lots of lower body work today, lots of hard work. You guys have worked super hard, especially bearing in mind the heat. So thank you so much for your efforts. I do really appreciate it. Whether you're taking part today live or watching it on a replay, thank you as always. And remember, we'll be back tomorrow with another unique workout, more fun and games, and the tour of Britain, tour of the UK continues. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. And I look forward to seeing you soon. Thanks a lot.